Hello, and welcome everyone to this session, Pilates session, 30 minutes workout. It's a live session, so thank you all of you for joining us. I see Damian and Laura. Welcome. So happy that you guys could make it here to the live sessions. For all of you who will see this recording later, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions daily and to deliver them free. For today's session, we need a small ball. You can borrow a ball from your dog or from your kids. And we also need a belt or a strap or something. If you have elastic bands, we can use that for stretching. So today's session has been inspired from a movement that is going on Instagram that is called March Madness. And today, earlier at 8 o'clock New York time, I had a live demo with a friend that has joined me live. Her name is Ramona from Ramona Fitness. I put her information in the body of the email, and we both demonstrated this bicycle variations that Pilates has developed. Also, bicycle was one of the movement that um, we used to have in the past, not so much now. So the bicycle variation kind of challenged the lower body, challenged the hips, challenged the balance, and also open the hips and open the and train the legs. So um, we'll do it today. There is more information in the body of the YouTube session. So we'll do a whole body full workout for these 30 minutes or whatever is left of 30 minutes, and we'll integrate variation of the bicycle. So, if you're new for on this channel, so as I said, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free, and also to spread the world. If you have friends or family that would like to practice with us, to join us, so please invite them to practice with us, or share the link with them. If you are new, also maybe some of the movement are not fit for you, so just do the sessions that are fit for you, the exercises that are fit for you today. And if you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with the physician before you start any exercise regimen. Okay, I see Laura. Welcome, Laura. So happy that you could join on the live session. So you need a ball, and let's get ready. We are going to start lying down on the mat. Ooh, my ball is going. My ball is going away. Now I'm back. So we are going to start lying down on the mat. And as you lie down on the mat, let's close our eyes to detach from the room around us. Let's pull the navel in, focusing on the proper alignment, even if we are on the mat. So making sure that the shoulders, the hips, the knees, and the ankles are parallel to each other. And we scoop, we pull the navel in towards the spine. In this way, we engage the core. So breathing in and gently breathing out. Again, breathing in, breathing out. We are centering on the breath, grounding in the breath. One more time, breathing in and gently breathing out. We'll start with stretches because as we sit, we lose the flexibility of the muscles on the back side of the leg. So we bring the knee in and we gently press the knee into the chest. And then as we extend the leg all the way up to the ceiling, we kind of lift up the upper body to the tips of the shoulder blade. So we can catch the leg between the knee and the ankle and pull the leg towards us. And now we just realize how tense we are in this part and how we try to stretch this part. If you are a beginner, maybe you Want to bend the other leg. So let's see if you can extend and gently the leg so you have a deeper stretch here. So breathing in and especially direct the breath into that part that you feel tension. Let's stay here a few more seconds, breathing in this part and pulling the leg a little bit more towards you. If you have the flexibility, go on the toes and catch the toes and then stay here and feel that stretch. And gently lower the leg down on the mat. Again, let's center and bring the other leg into the chest. Have the knee bend and press gently on top of the knee so you feel an opening in the hip. And then gently extend the leg up, lifting the upper body. So feel the difference maybe from one leg to the other leg. And again, directing your breath wherever you feel the tension in the back side of the leg. Let's stay here one or two more breaths. And then again, if you can, take the toes and bring both arms to the toes and feel that stretch, even deeper stretch on the back side of the leg. And again, gently bend the knees to the chest and extend the legs. So we'll make our way up to the bicycle. Let's place the palms on the hips and flex the feet, both feet. So, and gently as you pull the leg in, we'll start lifting the leg with the foot flex. So you still feel the stretch in the lower part of the leg. So you control this side. And we go to 10 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And 10. Again, we can do one more stretch here. Oh, try to lower the head down maybe this time and pull the leg towards you with the head down and the shoulders down. And keep the leg as straight as possible. Oh, and then this leg goes down on the mat. Flex the feet again and lift the other leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So let's take the leg towards us with the head down, with the shoulders down this time, and see how far you can take the leg towards you. Oh, awesome. Let's bend the knees and both palms on the back side of the head. Let's lift the head up with the elbows wide here. So keep these wide elbows, engage the core, feel the abdominal muscles working, and let's bring elbow to knee. 1, and we alternate. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Very good. One more on each side. 10 and 10. So I didn't want the upper body to be left out, so that's why we include it here. So let's keep the soles of the feet down on the mat, and this time just lift and hover the heel as you extend the leg, and we bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. The other leg. So lift it up, hover the heel, and then extend the leg and bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Again, we'll take the palms and we integrate the upper body. So lift the head up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Now bring the knees to the chest and we do the crisscross here. So again, we use the whole body and the core. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Very good. 10 and 10. Lower the upper body down. Palms are down so you can find your balance, and we're going to the first bicycle. So pull the navel in, you extend the leg all the way up, and then lower the leg down. You can touch down with the heel. As you drag the heel, bring the other knee to the chest, extend, and alternate. So we kind of drag the heel down on the mat, but you extend the leg as far away as you can, and you bring the knees to the chest. And of course, we'll go to 10 and 10 on each side. I will do, let's say, 5 more on each side. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and then bring the knees to the chest. You can rock from left to right. So we change the direction and we massage the lower back as we center. Again, we can start with the knees into the chest. We extend one leg towards the ceiling, and the other one is going away. The heel is down on the mat, and we alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Very good. 10 and 10. Again, hug the knees to the chest. Let's open the knees on the side for this one and place the soles of the feet together so you can bring the soles of the feet closer to you and just roll from left to right, opening the hip and stretching the inner thighs at the same time. And yes, we'll continue. So from here, bring the knees together, palms are down into the mat. So this part of the exercise may not be suitable for everyone, but if you can, cross the legs and we'll lift the tailbone up. For those of you who cannot do this part, let's just do, so you have the heels down on the mat and you extend the heel and bring the heels back to you. Again, without arching, so you have to keep the navel pulled in. So you extend the leg and bring it back. For those of you who can, with the leg crossed, we'll press and we'll go a little bit higher up. So we do the reverse crunches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, hug the knees to the chest and gently rock from left to right. We'll go in the next variation of the bicycle. Both legs go up, and this time we keep the legs up in the air. Yeah, so nothing, um, no touches down. So we'll just have the legs up in the air, and you extend the legs as far as you can. One, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, and 10. Now we rotate back. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, and 10. Very good. So you really feel the muscle around the hips working. So let's hug the knees to the chest. Again, we can do the heavy baby stretch here. So you can get the palms on the outside of the feet and bring the knees down into the mat, as far down into the mat. So really stretch here. Again, you can balance from right to left. So you feel the massage in the lower back and also the stretches in the inner thighs. Very good. So now the ball comes along. You can have an oval ball or you can have a round ball, very tiny, because we're going to lift it up under the tailbone. If you don't feel comfortable with the ball, you can just take a towel and fold it up and just place it under the tailbone. So now just take a while, couple of breaths, so you find your balance here. So pull the navel in and feel that connection with the ball and maybe challenges of your balance. And we gently lift one leg up in tabletop and then the other leg up. Hands are down so you can maintain your balance. So spread the fingers so you have your balance. And we'll start with a small marching here, one leg at a time. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, very good, 10, and last one. Bring the knees to the chest, and I need to adjust because I'm falling off the mat. But again, feel free to adjust and find the position that is right for you. So again, we keep the back on the tailbone, under the tailbone. So once you lift up the legs in tabletop, you feel comfortable in this position and your palms are helping you to maintain the balance. So from here, we bring the legs in tabletop and then we take one leg up towards the ceiling. Let's stretch that leg, point the toe, and then lower it down and then alternate. Point the toe. So feel the stretch again from the under butt to the knee. So let's alternate. Two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six. Very good. Seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, and 10. Awesome. So we continue, but just gently bring the knees to the chest and again find your center. Always we start from the center, like the visual center of the body, and ground yourself with the breath. So let's extend both legs up towards the ceiling. And then as we take one knee down towards the chest, we take the other one. So now the bicycle, it's a little bit wider. So try to go as low as you can with the heel and also bring the knee towards the chest as you take the leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch the leg. So feel the leg stretching. You can point the toes so you feel the stretch deeper and try with the uh, legs flexing the feet. So try that as well. So you see the difference. As you point the toe, you work more the muscles in front of the leg. As you flex them, you work more the muscles on the back side of the leg. So alternate and feel the difference. And once you reach 10, I didn't count, but I hope you do, we go backwards. So feel that movement happening at the hip level and also feel the gravity exercise on the legs. So you have to engage the abdominal muscles as you feel the gravity pulling the legs, so you work against gravity here. Let's do a couple of more. Again, don't forget to alternate between pointing the toes and flexing the toes and feel that as well. And then gently take the knees into the chest and maybe just rock a little bit from left to right so you feel the difference. So let's take the ball out. And for those of you who can do that, we'll try and take the um, spine up and we're going to support it with the hands. So again, we'll do the coming up. So if you cannot do that, so a variation of this exercise, you can um, take the put both feet down on the mat and you do a rotation with one leg in one direction and then you switch the direction and then you change on the other leg. So and make sure your hips are in place. So that's another way, another variation in this position. For those of you who can, let's just lift the tailbone up and support the tailbone with your arms. Elbows are closer together. Don't move the head. So the chin should be towards the chest and don't move the head. You're basically in the candle here. So go as straight as you can. And then slowly bring the knees to the chest and extend the leg. This is a more advanced version. And again, not everybody will be able to do this. So don't force it. Try and do another variation of bicycle with the tailbone down on the mat. So let's try a couple of, you have to control and then go backwards. One more. Extend both legs. And then let's take away the palms and lower the back so you can come all the way down and hug the knees to the chest here. Again, massaging the lower back. Since we have done the bicycle, let's end up with a few stretches here. So again, extend the leg and feel the stretch, the same stretch that we did at the beginning, but we'll add to that stretch. So catch um, the ankle with the opposite arm and kind of move the leg from one side to the other side. Feel that opening in the hip a little bit more, creating more space. And gently Pulling the knee over the frame of the body as you reach down towards the mat. Again, you can use a yoga block to put the knee on, or you can use a pillow or a blanket. So you feel the knee supported if the knee doesn't reach all the way down. But if it does, just direct your breath in the lower back in that stretch and feel that good sensation. Then gently bring the leg back and we center again before we start the other side. So bring the other knee to the chest and stretch the two opposite directions. And then gently take the arm, opposite arm, on the ankle and balance it from one side to the other side. Feel the opening at the hip level, stretching the muscles around the hip level. A stretch that is so much needed, and then gently push the knee over the frame of the body and rest it there. So breathing in and breathing out. Bring the leg back on the mat. And let's see, just before we end and we go into the final breath, breathing, let's take the leg all the way up towards the ceiling and see how far maybe we can take the leg down towards us, and maybe how has changed since we worked this articulation on the back side of the legs. Maybe we can feel we progressed a little bit. Go on the toes and pull the toes towards you. Let's see if we can do that. If you feel tight, stay there in the tight part and just direct your breath. And then gently lower that leg down and let's bring the other leg up. First, stretch the inner thighs and then gently bring the leg all the way up towards the ceiling and stretch it towards you. Wonderful. And catch your toes if you can, or somewhere there. You notice that from one leg to the other it's difficult to catch your toes. So maybe you can catch your toes, but you have to sacrifice and bend the knee like I have to do on this side. But now here I am. I feel it like really, really tight on the back side. So that's a lot of room for improvement. But we know what we have to work. And this is how the body tells us every day what we need to work on. So let's rest the legs down on the mat. We are down at the last minute of the session. Let's close our eyes and center again on the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's bring the left arm on the belly button. And as you breathe in, feel the arm moving away, moving with the belly button. As you breathe out, feel the belly button sinking into the mat. One more time, breathing in and gently breathing out. Take the right arm and place it on the heart space. And now you have the two vital points, the breath and the heart, connecting. So direct your breath into the heart and let's breathe in and gently breathe out. One more time, breathing in and out. And in this space, try to have two things grateful for today. And if you want to spend a couple of more minutes or longer in relaxation or deeper meditation, you can stop the recording now. And if you need to come back to the room, just make some movements, wiggle the toes, the fingers, rotate the wrists, the ankles, bring the knees back into the chest, rock from left to right. And then slide on the side that is more convenient to you. So you can gently come up without pressure. So whenever you are ready. And thank you so much for taking this bicycle workout with me today. And I hope you got something out of it. And I hope you feel the stretching inner thighs, the back side of the legs, especially since we sit so much. We try to avoid and to prevent the shortening of muscles in the back side of the legs. The hamstrings are so important. And if we don't stretch them regularly, they kind of shorten. And that's how creates problem for some people in the lower back. So working the hamstring and stretching on a regular basis prevent the lower back pain as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, I see more people. So happy, Laura. Wow, so great. I know that some of you had the challenges to do the candle and the lifting up of the spine. So happy that it progresses well. I see improvement. That always room for improvement. Hello, Lucian, Alina, Sophia, and the Happy Dog Mimi. So happy that you made it to the live session. I always appreciate your support and happy to know that you're on the other side of the screen. Laura and Damian, the same. So happy to have you on the other side of the screen and to feel your vibration even over the ocean. So thank you all. I see more people with us now, but thank you all. And all of you who will join us later. So thank you for your support, for leaving comments, and for always um, being present, even if you are not present at the live session, but you're present on this channel. And I always appreciate your presence on this channel. Thank you so much for today. Hope to see you soon during a live session if you can. If not, whenever you can. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.